Hello everyone, I'm Tarsamira and today I'm going to present my assignment on philosophy, history and policy in education on the topic of essentialism versus progressivism in early childhood education. Overall, educational philosophies intended for guiding teaching and learning approaches. So, this presentation compares two educational philosophies, which are essentialism and progressivism in early childhood education, focusing on their strengths and limitations. What is essentialism? Essentialism is an educational philosophy that focuses on thoroughly and rigorously teaching students the fundamental, traditional academic subjects, including reading, writing, mathematics, science, history, foreign languages, art, and music. So, what are essentialism in early childhood education? Essentialism in early childhood education is a teacher-centered approach that prioritizes instructing young learners in fundamental academic skills and knowledge within an organized and disciplined setting. This includes reading, writing, mathematics, science, and history. It also emphasizes helping children gradually master vital skills, beginning with easier concepts and advancing to more complex ones, equipping them for future learning and roles in society. So there are strengths and also limitations of essentialism. So let's look at the strengths of essentialism. Essentialism concentrates on instructing fundamental academic areas such as reading, writing, mathematics, and science, equipping students with a solid base of crucial information. It also highlights the importance of hard work, disciplines, and respect for authority, which can cultivate positive study habits and social accountability. Next, essentialism, which is teacher-centered method, guarantees structured teaching and responsibility for students' comprehension. And lastly, it also seeks to maintain cultural heritage and intellectual principle via a shared core curriculum. For the limitation of essentialism, essentialism may be excessively strict and unyielding, restricting responsiveness to various students' requirements and modern challenges. It also might hinder creativity and critical thinking by prioritizing memorization and conventional topics. Essentialism often overlooks personal differences, possibly disregarding students' distinct interests and ways of learning. And the last one is concentrating on a set curriculum may not adequately equip students for swift societal and technological shifts. So now let's look at progressivism. What is progressivism? Progressivism is an educational philosophy that focuses on learning via experience, active experimentation, and problem solving shaped by students' interests and developmental stages. So, what is progressivism in early childhood education? Progressivism in early childhood education is an educational methodology that prioritizes active learning, student-centered teaching, and the incorporation of practical experiences to foster children's intellectual, emotional, and social growth. Originating in the 18,000s, it emphasized practical projects, thematic modules, and teamwork to enhance problem solving and critical thinking abilities. So let's look at the strengths of progressivism. Progressivism focused on students and hands-on experiences, promoting active engagement and analytical reasoning. It also highlights the importance of experiential or hands-on learning, which can boost involvement and practical comprehension. Lastly, it emphasizes cultivating problem-solving abilities and equipping students to engage as proactive and democratic citizens. As for the limitations of progressivism might have insufficient structure and discipline, resulting in deficiencies in critical academic understanding. Implementing progressivism effectively can be difficult because it needs or necessitating skilled educators and adequate resources. And finally, it also faced criticism for prioritizing personal interests over essential knowledge. To sum up, essentialism and progressivism embody two opposing, yet it is significant philosophies in early childhood education. Essentialism highlights a systematic, teacher-led method centered on delivering essential academic knowledge and discipline, guaranteeing that students acquire fundamental skills required for future achievement. In contrast, progressivism promotes a flexible, students-focused method that fosters active learning, critical thinking, and practical problem-solving with the goal of supporting the comprehensive intellectual, social, and emotional growth of the child. So that's all from me. Hope you guys understand and thank you so much.